Hello everybody, it's Flesson19 and welcome back to Mount Blade 2 Bannerlord Aserai 1000 Day Challenge Part 17? We'll call it 17, that's good for now. So after this episode, we are going to be in the delightful mood of being approaching the halfway mark. After this episode, we should hit the 400 mark. I wouldn't see that is going to be a problem. We should hit that very easily. And as I've stated, the first 500 days are not a big deal. It's the last 500 days is when it really starts ramping up. We're starting able to get rid of this over 20,000 worth of consumables. We're going to have 5 workshops, 7 caravans. We can start making 8 to 10,000 a day. That's when it really starts ramping up. Alright, what do we got? We do have grain at 9. Alright, that's cool. How much can we actually grab? Oh, we grabbed a little bit more. The number's just so far down, I hate doing it. 15. I feel like I almost need to go to 16 still. Alright, nothing there. Little bit of the hardwood. But I guess I could say one of the biggest things that I made mistakes with at the beginning of the game. Oh my word, this is getting too ridiculous. There's just so many of these big groups out here. It's like nobody's taking care of them. Why is it only my job to take care of them? Your biggest thing that you need to remember to try to do is to work on your companions more than what I did. You might think that spending, let's say, an hour, which could be, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 days, working on some writing and bow might be somewhat of, let's say, a bad thing, when in fact it's not. It's a really good thing. I'll just go a little bit into that in case I need it. It is really a good thing. And I'm not playing smart right now by going after them. I should be going after them, but I kind of want to move things along. Because you don't really care about the first 500 days. The first 500 days, you just have 2 objectives. And your first objective is to get your companions done. Your second objective is to get as much of this bought as possible. Then, and once you hit the next 500 days, oh, here's my companion. That got captured. Wow, that was good news. I totally forgot about him. This is actually a new day of recording. She's actually ready to go. By her picture right there. Which version did I get? Oh, come on. I got the good version. Oh my god, I got the good one. You may look at this and go, this sucks. I put a freaking video up for this. This is... She doesn't have the offensive skills. She's more of an intellect companion. However, with this right here... Oh my word, I got the good version of her. Yeesh. Okay, okay, we'll stop on that. I have a video up showing what you can do with them when you get that version. The other version is where they already have all their skills. So you don't care as much about that as long as you get your 2 things done. And you know, it can be hard to stock up, and that's where you're constantly just buying and selling, and any excess money you have, you buy everything that you can. See, right now I'm not even looking at how much money. I don't even care. I have no concerns of that whatsoever. And unless I see amazing prices like that is amazing, then I will sell just to gain some EXP. Besides that, don't care. And then that second 500, that is when it's going to kick in. Like I said, we should easily be over 400. 5,300. Broke, I think that's our first break of 5,000 in this playthrough. And I got to send him back out. What the heck am I doing? Where does he got to go? I got to look and see where he goes. Who is this again? Okay, this is the Hills. The Hills has to go to Poros. Okay, that'll be right along the way. Let's make sure he doesn't have any skills that we can do. No, he shouldn't have anything. As you can see, that's the bad thing about him. He doesn't have another level. And, you know, unfortunately, he didn't have this, where a lot of my companions will have that bow and riding, and spending just that hour or two can gain them a full level, or more. But we'll live with that for now. We got two iffy guys, and that is the Hills and the Brave. I believe the Brave is one as well, that we have the option to get rid of if it comes down to it. But that would involve getting a really good companion. And right now I don't have the means to necessarily check for another companion right now. So I really cannot worry about that, because I would have to kick a companion to get one in the group, and I do not really want to waste my time with that right now. That's a little bit of work and hassle, and we're doing okay right now. We just had that really, really bad roll, and I am waiting to put him up on Poros. I'm not just throwing him out, and if you watched my caravan video, then you'll know why. Very important in the spacing. They're still saying that's green. Oh, cool. We got some fish. Yeah. No, now they're saying 16 is... Okay, yeah, they're saying 15 is low price. So it must have gone down just a little bit with somebody bringing some stuff to market. A few villages bring stuff to market and nobody helps change the price by attacking or anything like that, then it can drive that global average back down, since that's what that number is. That is the global average of every town. That's how it was explained to me. So you will see that number change. It didn't used to be that way. It actually wasn't the global average. So as soon as we hit Poros, it's going to be a quick turnaround, since we're just going to go up through Aserai land. Then we'll get him back out. Which, of course, I do need to make sure that I watch for swifts and spice vendors. I do need to make sure I'm doing that. And, of course, ooh, I don't think that's going to hit 30. No way, not 100. I will take all that. Yeah, they're still saying it's yellow or green. And they're still saying 12 is green. Wow. I guess I'm going to buy up to 12 then from now on. That's a pretty high price. Nothing else here. 166, 9 to go. 9 to go for insurance plans. You can see my speed has slowed down significantly. 4.2 on that. Can you believe that? Just a couple episodes ago, we were running almost 6. That's how overweighted and how much of a herd we have right now. Your overweight penalty will always be more than your herd penalty. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Seriously? Seriously? I'm guessing I'm going to have to end up grabbing some Kuzite troops. And some of these bands are just getting out of control. I take it all because I realize that the price isn't going to go above my minimum. Or my maximum, I should say, of what I'm going to pay. See, that number is just so tiny, it's almost impossible to get it where you want it. Almost. So, sometimes it's just better to click it. Normally what I'd do is I'd have a bunch of either Kuzite or Aserai troops. And I would use them to attack them, and I would just sim the battle. However, we are playing a trader and not the fighting version of this, which I'm thinking for my next playthrough. Look at that. I'm still 50,000 overweight. Do I have level 75 yet in riding? Now I'm freaking wondering if I have level 75 yet. That I have to look at. We gotta go grab some more cheese. We're getting a little low on the cheese. Yeah, I can't wait for that 9 more points for insurance plans. That'll make me feel so much. Look at that, 68. I mean, that's really what you got to do. Is sometimes you just got to suck it up and you got to go after them. That 68 group will probably take down a caravan if it catches them. That'll be the key. Will it be able to catch them? Made almost 5 grand, and I have 1 companion missing. That's what the trade EXP is doing right now. Alright, fish, thank you very much. A lot of fish. Take the dates, take the beer. Oil, that's a lot of oil. We want to make sure we don't go up over our mark, which it doesn't look like we will. Damn it. I always hate it when I double click that. And then of course we want the flax. Get rid of a little bit of stuff. I gotta be careful with that cheese. That cheese is really gonna start going up in price soon. And I mean really fast. 13 on the grain. Now, we'll hold on to it. I'm content right now. But this is where I say to write down where you sent your companions out on. Because of the simple fact that if you don't know if you placed one here and you decide to place one here, then now you're double stacking them. So that can hurt. Look at that, 41. It's like everywhere I go, there's big groups. It's because I normally do clean them out. And it's like, why aren't people cleaning them out? I mean, lords should be doing that. They did that more in Warband than they do that here. They always used to clean these guys out. Always. But now it seems like everything is about war all the time. Alright, how much is the fishies? We can get rid of a little bit of fishies. We're going to get rid of a little bit of stuff now through Zionica, Poros. We will get rid of a little bit of stuff. Not a lot. A little. I've already... There's a pause. Boom. We will get rid of... I'm going to hit... Of course, I'm not hitting Joe Maris. I've already put in a message about it. I honestly don't think anything's going to get done about it. I'm not sure why they are the worst town to buy and sell at. Their prices are always too high to buy, too low to sell. And if you are to sell anything to them, the prices move so fast, even for grain and fish, that it makes it almost not worth it. And see, this is where we're going to start running the days now. This is what I talked about, why I was getting so much done before, where now I'm traveling so slow, it's taking me a lot longer to get from town to town. And that's just going to run up the days. It's just, I hate it when it does that. It's how overweight we are. We're over, what, 50,000 overweight? I'm still continuing to buy, as you can see. But we are just so, and here's some more. I don't know how much we can get. Well, not much. We didn't get much out of them. Wow. This is why I talk about how you're going to see skyrocketing. Butter we can sell down to 40. Cheese we can sell down to 50. And you can see we're already up. We're getting down on cheese. There's 100 for oil. I should be able to hit another level right now, since I've already made 12,000 in profit and still haven't hit a level. So I should be able to hit a level here. Oh my word, you kidding me? I mean, that's a lot. It's crazy how much you got to get later on. I mean, I probably made about 17 to 20,000 in profit and haven't leveled. 4,100. They go up. How are my guys doing? Still having problems. And I'm guaranteeing that is from, you know, villagers getting captured, not delivering the sheep. So that's really killing them. But they're still doing better than what a lot of other towns do, so I'm not going to be too upset about it. And once again, we'll take it. Oh, I kind of want to buy that. Just want to have a couple horses in reserve. Wow. They're saying 11 now is below, is above average. Wow. It's like the price dropped. That's a bit shocking. You never know what's going to happen with this damn economy. What we're going to make our money is Poros. Now, obviously, we're going to make money. However, we are going to lose 15,750 by shipping our next guy back out. So, we are going to lose money in the process. It's going to go back down. Now that we're starting to reach 300,000 again, it's going to go back down. But you'll see how much we'll make here. It's crazy good how much we make. Let's get him set up so he's gone first. And if they actually get put under siege, which that is one thing I haven't been doing that I mentioned, I think, really early on. You need to watch when places go under siege. You really need to watch out for that. Because you can make a boatload. In fact, you know what? I did not ask. I need to ask Mexico. When we get insurance plans, which caravans have higher level troops. Does that immediately retroactively apply to the caravans we have out? Or is that only new caravans, meaning you got to call everybody out and put them back in? That's a good question. I don't know. That is a very good question. As you can see, most everything in here is red. Poros is always that way. I'm going to make a lot. I'll probably make over 10 grand here. Probably. Maybe not. 90 for the butter. On the oil. Are we going to hit it or not? It's going to be close. Really close. No. Oh yeah, we got clay at 30. Oh, we did break it. We did break 10,000 for this. I definitely get one more point right now. Well, that's what I'd love to see too. Big money on the wool. Almost 13,000. 2 levels. Woo! Nice. It always seems like that. It always seems like... I did like close to 18,000 and didn't gain 1 level. But then I do 13,000 and I virtually gained, what? A level and a half. So it seems like the more you trade at once, the more EXP you get. So you get more trading 20,000 once than you do going to 4 different towns and trading 5,000. That's what it seems like to me. You know what? I think I want to go hit... I do want to go up here. Yeah, I don't... Oh, like Karen got taken. See, that's what you got to do. You just all of a sudden you got to zoom out. Anybody under siege? You really need to look. Are they going back under siege again? No. You know, it's like I didn't check here. That would have been big money. Yeah, I have a little bit of decent prices. 17 is a bit high for grain. However, not much else. They have wool, which means they might have sheep. And of course they don't have sheep, but they have cheap wool. So we'll go hit this, and then we'll go right on back down. We'll hit Volstrom, which I think was already taken. I can't remember. And then we'll go down and hit Volstrom, and then we'll go over to Nostka, Holzbach back down, and then we'll take our trip back up north. And we are back up over 300k. That's because of what I got from Poros. So I guess if you're going to sell, you want to try to sell as much as possible. Alright, well this is decent. This is going to go down so damn fast though. Okay. And then we have fish. I just want to test this out now. How much can I get out of this place? Not a lot. Damn, I'm not going to get a lot out of it. Almost 5 grand. Another level. 6 to go. No, nothing. Alright. Back down, go through Aserai territory, and then we go head up north. Oh, we could pick up through Sturgia and Kuzite. We can pick up a bunch of cheese, butter, fish. We're hoping. I do need to watch levels, though. That is something I definitely need to watch. If anybody's going to get a level, I really need to pay attention to that. I'm not sure. Long Knife could be close. I'm not sure. That's one of those situations where if I would have spent the time doing that, definitely would have. The Swift will level. Definitely that's going to level. You get so much EXP. The Ragged, I don't think the Ragged will. I'm not sure if I pulled him back in, of course. If I don't know if he would have leveled with Quartermaster as well, because that's not a lot of experience. This starts to get a little bit more, so... Actually, the Brave is up there, but like I said, once again, he's just short. I got a couple guys that are just short of what they need. But that's also that one thing I do need to watch out for. Look at this. Look how crazy this is getting. I have approximately 1,400 pack mules. I don't honestly think anybody in their right mind would have started watching this playthrough and would think that I would have over 1,000 pack mules on me, let alone approaching 1,500. I don't think anybody would have thought that. But that's about normal for me. We'll start selling stuff off. I don't know how many more I'm going to get. I don't think I'll break 2,000. I don't think I will. It's possible, though. And when you think about the price of them, 2,000. I mean, that's what is that? Is that 2 million? 2,000 now times 100. That's what, 200,000? Yeah, it's about 200 grand. Oof, only 2,900. That sucked. And you can see I'm still buying them because I'm so far overweight. I'm 180 out of. I'm like 70,000 overweight, maybe. See, technically that grain's at 10, although the price now is actually the time to start buying it. It went really quick to 11. That sucked. It went quite quick to 11. Not blacks for 12. Yeah, see, it's all yellow. No. Shocking, they did not have much to sell, too. I thought they would have been able to buy a lot of the things from me. I really thought that. Ah, crap. I see a bunch of yellow and green. That's what you really do not want to see. That means there 17 is still high. That means they're just not going to have good prices. The only thing is maybe a little bit of hardwood, and that would be it. I mean, there's really nothing else. So that was really crappy town. But now, ooh, 2,300. Yikes. Well, they did not make much. How bad are my workshops doing? 2 of them are under 200. Another one is close. And you could look at that. Last run 1 day ago. They don't have sheep. That's the problem. I really think it's bandits. And the real bad issue with those bandits is they're fast. And I'm not. So it's like, how do you catch them? Back if I didn't have stuff on me and I didn't have 1,000 pack mules, yeah, I could easily catch them. I can run at a 7 speed. But yeah, they're probably got a lot of sheep on them right now that they've taken from villagers. I'm pretty positive about that. 16, nope, that's at the high mark. They're saying 29 is light green, but I do not care. 57. 44. I don't know how far we're going to make it into our run. I know we'll get through Botania, but how far into Sturgia to Kuzite territory, that I don't know. I don't know if we'll make it into Kuzite territory this episode. Of course, you always want to get as much done as possible. Let's keep buying those dates. Okay, oil. This is when prices are really going to start going. I buy at 65. I probably shouldn't even be doing that now. Oh, that's a good price for hardwood. We only need 6 more points. How many am I getting to it now? Yeah, just over 5 points for insurance plans. Yeah, on my playthrough that I did the caravan video, all my guys were probably closer to 120 to 140 in trade, which is why you saw how much I was making. So that is playing a huge difference into the amount of money we make. It is playing a very big difference in the money I make. You want that to be up there. Like the Swift is just amazing, and I thought the Spice Fender was as well. She's at 94. That I can't pass up. Look at that, we're already down to almost 160 cheese. That is going down fast. There, now I can get rid of some more of that. $170. Cinco Mas. 3,400. Expected over 3,000. He's slow. He's got prisoners. Yeah, he's got massive prisoners. Which I don't need to go for him. Somebody else will take him. The only thing is they could actually have stuff like if they're around actually one of your towns where you have a workshop, if they capture villagers, then they can take stuff off of villagers. If they've been out for a while, they can have quite a few things. See, they already got clay up to 12 now. 12 is already green. Price of clay is skyrocketing, and I am not going to... I'm actually not going to sell my anything. Nothing. So, you might want to take them out if they have prisoners. Because, like I said, you know, there's a group of 58 looters. Because they can have all kinds of stuff on them. And as far as the prisoners are concerned, what you look for is, those are just infantry. Oh, that's just troops. They don't have any prisoners. They can capture caravans, and you can actually get the mounted cavalry, and you can take them and hire them. Which more cavalry means more speed. Okay, let's see what we are going to have. There we go. Boom, ton of grain. Dates. Fear. Butter's a little high. Take all the wine. And that is it. How many we got up to now? 23,000 consumables. I don't even know what my record is for the most consumables I've ever had. I have no clue. But you show somebody that, and with a party of 53, that's 8,700 days worth of food. That is sick. Look at this. Look at it paused. Boom. Look at that. Is that crazy? I think another reason why caravans are getting captured, it's something I feel very strongly about in seeing some of the things on the message boards. They aren't doing a good enough job avoiding parties. Where you'll see a lot of other caravans will just try to avoid them. I don't think your caravans are doing a good job of it. I really don't. They made it sound like that is something that they know about and that they are working on. So let us hope that they actually do. I just want to see if they'll attack me. No. I was curious. I wouldn't think they would. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Look at that. He ran straight past them. That's proof right there. The first minute he saw him, he should have went boom, boom. They need to make the AI more intelligent for your caravans. That's the problem. See, that caravan did the same thing. They should go on an angle to avoid them. I bet you if they put smarter AI in, we wouldn't lose hardly anything, actually. We wouldn't need to increase it. Because realistically, a 30-troop caravan should be able to outrun virtually anything. The only way I could see it getting caught is if like a pack of like 15 step bandits or something like that attacked it. And so then another group could jump in and then another group. That's the only way I could see that happening. I don't think we'd ever lose any of them. I really don't. We just have dumb AI right now. Wow. Okay, I said this before and I'm going to say it again. It feels like the prices started to skyrocket around the 200-300 time frame, and it's like they came back down. The price came back down. I mean, now it's just. Very much feel that way. I don't know what happened. Not that I'm complaining. I'm not complaining one bit about this. That's going to allow me to get so many consumables. It's ridiculous. I think that's going to get rid of all of our wool. Yep, there goes all our wool. 24,800, almost 25,000 consumables. I don't know, can we break 30,000? Like I said, I've had a lot of times in playthroughs where my speed will get down into the mid-3 range. And I've gone from almost 7 in a few episodes ago. Am I seriously at 3.9 right now? I'm at 3.9. This is why I'm saying how speed is actually, we're going to run more days. It's taking me a lot longer to travel. Now the days are going to really speed up. Especially now I'm at 2.7 in the forest. Now think what happens if you at nighttime. I could be down under 2. Here comes nighttime. 3.9 to 2.9. No, no. A little high. Oil's good. I do not want to buy flex for that. No. Nothing. We will get oil. We'll probably grab a little bit more olives. And then hopefully we're going to end up getting a lot of, well, hopefully a couple hundred fish out of Galland. I really, really hope we do. What am I up to now? 370,000. Money's starting to go up because now those, yeah, like I said, 8 price I knew would go up. Those caravans are really starting to make money now. They're really starting to pull a good profit. Nothing again. I don't care. I'll just keep buying. I'm gonna get to the point soon where I'm gonna have to figure out something because what I kind of need to watch out for a little bit that I've not been doing is villagers coming back from town, so I can buy their pack horses. That's something that I haven't done that I really should have been doing. You know, and it only happens once. Can't stress that enough. Once you buy the pack horses, the old work horses off of villagers, they will never have them again. So you don't need to, you won't ever get that again. That's why if you ever come up to one and they just don't have it, then that tells you exactly why. You gotta be kidding me, that far? It gets difficult to do that. Nothing. Like I said, I don't know how far we're gonna get into this. We are already at 42 minutes. And I do not want to push an hour. Yeah, I'm not there yet. That is a huge thing. Okay, that is a massive screw up on my part. I should have taken points and I should have maxed this out already. And I should get 75. And the reason why is that one. Increases carrying capacity of pack mules by 20%. You would not believe how much that would bring me up. I almost need to take time out to actually go do that. Come up to a pack of like 8 of these right here and attack them. Because what I'm doing is I'm wasting so much time by traveling so slow. This number would probably literally go from 19,000 to probably about 22, 23,000. Which would jump my speed up. Could be a full point. 75 is a very, very vital number. Super important. More than you can realize. That is expensive. Can't take the butter, can't take the cheese. That's all part of what I said earlier. Only at 40. I'm not doing that. About going out and spending that hour or so. See, I don't even know if I can catch them. I can't even catch them. I'm so slow now. That's the problem. I needed to work on that. Those 5 points right there is what's costing me. It's costing me a lot of valuable time. You want to get 75. A bunch of green, red here. Oh, don't want to sell 20. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit, just because I do see some things that can go. Maybe we can get a decent amount of EXP out of this. Look at that. Jeez. I'm under 100 cheese. Yeah, that's a decent amount of EXP. Really decent amount. Hopefully I'll get another level. Thank you very much. 4 to go. Yeah, I'll take it. I'm not going in there again. I want to head right over here. I don't think I'm going to have time. I don't even know if I'm going to have time to get through Sturgia. We'll have to see how many days we're at. You know, like I said, I'm pretty sure we're going to be already over 400. We're getting close to halfway. Only another 2 to 3 episodes, and we're going to be halfway done. Time will start going quick the later you go. Until we start really selling off and getting our speed back, which then we'll start selling off pack horses, then we're really not going to get that. But yeah, that's another screw up. What you really got to remember, like I said, try to get that 75 on your speed for the pack horses. It does make a massive difference, and I mean massive. It really, really does. Alright, let's hit tour lead. See what they have. 22. No. Not a chance. 21. That could just be inflation. It's very possible. That's all it is inflation going up. Since we are approaching the 5-year mark, so around this time the price of everything should go up by about 25%. So when you could get hardwood for 15 to 20, it should now be closer to about what, 17 to 25. So yeah, the prices should definitely be going up. Do we have clay? Okay, yeah, we got a ton of clay. I gotta start clicking the damn button. Just because I can't see the little slider anymore. Is there one close by? Alright, there's one. That's one. Should have another one. Yeah, there's one. Let's see. They should have it for 10. At 11 at the most, and I would still buy it. Yeah, 9. I'll buy it for 9. I think if we come over here, we should be able to still get it for 10. There they are. I just missed them. That's the villagers. $9. Wow. Jeez. Alright, I'm not gonna go. Well, I could. Yeah, why don't we take that route? I'm gonna go to this one, and then we're gonna go head up to Sturgia. We are getting really close to that mark. Yeah, that's gonna have to be it. I definitely don't want to get caught well after 50 minutes in. I was shocked the prices stayed the same. They finally hit 10. I mean, you look how much clay we got. 600 clay. I've been selling that for well over 30. That's triple my money. That was a nice buy-in. So let us get close so that way we know what the heck is going on. So we're still not doing great. As you can see, only 2,000 there. We're still not there yet. A few of my guys just don't have over that mark yet, which is pretty sad. And the days are going by a lot faster now. We've got upwards of 25,000 consumables on us. We are now up to 340,000, so we've actually increased in money. We got all of our guys out. How are we looking on our clan tier? Halfway, almost halfway. Like I said, I don't think it'll be the next episode or the next one, but I think the one after that is when we're going to go ahead and hit it. I don't think we will anymore. No, just one Spice Vendor and one Swift. Almost need to check after every single episode. Really, really need to check. Just to be able to possibly grab them right away. Because one of my guys is going to struggle to hit 100, where a Spice Vendor or Swift is going to be almost guaranteed 100. So I think we're going to go ahead and stop it right here while we just hit Old Sturgeon territory. I guess like Old Mexico, we're going to call it Old Sturgeon. So we started out at, as you can see, 403. We broke 400. We ended up going 31 turns. So at the most right now we're hitting for, it would be an average of 20 episodes. And we're done. So even though we're only 400 days in, we are realistically, we're really close to halfway done. And depending how long before I can actually sell traveling at this speed, we could actually get more in. It's very possible. However, I do think that is an absolutely amazing episode. I think things went really, really well. I would definitely like to have these guys up well over 100 by now. Spice Vendor might be able to gain another level. I think she will. The Hills is... No, I don't think the Hills is not getting a level. Going to cap out about 100. Long Knife is going to cap out at around 100. Might be able to hit another level, so the Long Knife is okay. Swift, definitely going to level. Next episode could probably level. The Ragged, he's at 100. I think the Ragged will level because he can cap about 130. That's going to be enough for that one. The Brave, the Brave might actually be able to level. Right now I'm thinking the only one that is not going to level is going to be the Hills. The Hills might actually be the first one to go now. Yeah. So actually things are going really well. We're not at the halfway mark yet. And most of our people are going to be well over 100. Most of them are going to probably cap at least 130. Which that's what you want. You want that 130 to 150 mark in that area. That's what it's going to start netting you that 10 grand a day. So we will go ahead. We will call it here. I will see you in the next episode. And as always, take care. And thanks for watching.